the E-Premier League finals.
Probably both players were motivating each other, but today they definitely will not be motivating each other. As we are heading into the action straight away, as we see Brendan on the left side playing towards the right, and Brancha on the left side in the white and black kit.
Brancha is also one of the heavy favorites here of winning the whole thing. He's still quite young as well, but still heavy favorite. He has beaten other players and does participate in numerous tournaments when it comes to FIFA 19 and FIFA 20 now.
Exactly. Good ball into the front for R9, but the defenders managed to tackle it. High ball there, but De Ligt managed to head it out of danger. Ball to Messi, and now we see counter running with the ball. Messi passing to Hullet and Robertson now trying for the long ball, but good interception from Messi. Robertson still keeping possession of the ball. Ball to Messi from Brancha. Now Hullet in possession, facing against the opposite Hullet. Nice strength from R9 Ronaldo. Drag back into the box, but nice tackle from Virgil van Dijk. As we see, ball goes out for a throw-in. Maybe some formation changes.
Yeah, could be formation change or maybe some settings changes as well.
Could very well be.
But let's see if they do. We are seeing the changes here. Hamrun Spartans might perhaps make some tactics changes. Well, we see already 10 minutes have gone by. Gzira being played by Brandon with Brancha on Hamrun Spartans.
So, ball now to Kante for Brancha. Couple of 1-2s with Messi. Ball back to Kante. Ronaldo, nice drag back with the left foot finish. Whoa. What a goal from R9 Ronaldo.
Great start here from Brancha. Again, he was so dangerous there. In the center with R9, and he did manage to find it in the end. What a goal. Beautiful use of the drag back there, and finds the net. In the first 11 minutes, the 12th minute mark, he found the goal.
The first real shot of the match, so very nice finishing ability there from Brancha, making very good use of that weak foot, 5-star weak foot of R9 prime Ronaldo.
It's 5-star. Only a few players have 5-star on their weak foot, and R9 is one of them, and he actually scored with that.
In the meantime, Brandon trying to make his way forward. Hullet and Messi combining with each other. Ball to CR7. Back to Messi, now to R9 Ronaldo. But De Ligt manages to stand him off. Ball back to Robertson for Brandon. Kante with possession now.
Okay, this is still the first round of 2 rounds between these two brothers, and of course it does influence how you do in the round because of the goal difference, especially, and your confidence going into the second round.
Ball to Messi, Messi in the box. Good tackle from Virgil van Dijk, stalling Messi and then ultimately winning possession. Very good defense there from Brancha. Carlos Alberto with a cross-field ball. Robertson in possession now, trying to make his way on the flank. Very risky pass there.
Be careful there. You don't want to make those errors there in your side of the your half, because as we saw even the last match, right, with Laufu, where he gave the ball away in his side of the field, cost him the game.
Nice through ball to the front for Mbappe in the meantime. Couple step overs trying to get rid of the defender. Very nice through ball. Messi, R9 alone in the box. Oh, hits the post.
The upright there just saves Brandon from going 2-0 down. That would have been so tough for him because 25 minutes only 25 minutes have passed. Imagine going 2-0 down already so early in the game.
And very the attacks from Branch are almost lethal here. Very nice second move here, almost going 2-0 up, as you correctly said. In the meantime, Brendan trying to make his way forward, but good tackle from Virgil van Dijk there. Robertson now in possession. Ball back to Virgil van Dijk. Nice cross-field pass there, finding Carlos Alberto brilliantly. Trying to set up CR7 for the run, but nice interception from the other side from Brendan, but Brancha.
Oh, just too much there. He got carried away a bit there, lost a bit the sight of the field there.
Tried for a couple of
And,
fake
yeah.
shots there, but unfortunately the pitch was too short for him. In the meantime, playing the ball in the back for Brencha. Carlos Alberto once again with the ball. We've seen such a good through ball there, setting CR7 up, but unfortunate for him the pitch ended.
But wow, Brencha, you can see why he's one of the favorites. He's so strong when it comes to the offensive play, and also all his attacks were meant almost led to something. He's so good when it comes to attacking.
He's very composed on the ball and he's shielding as we've seen just right now. CR7 on the ball, couple step overs.
Oh, look at
Nice through ball to R9.
A mistime tackle as well from Brandon's defender, and there the classic R9 pose, which takes Brencha 2-0 up on the 36th minute. This is very, very good from Brencha. A great start for him against his very own brother.
So I guess there will be one king of the household for now, because everything is possible in FIFA, as we have seen previous results.
And remember, there is a second round as well, so it doesn't end with this one. However, of course, it does. It might harm your morale integrity, right? If you go like 5-0 down or something like that.
Brandon trying to make strides forward. Good through ball to R9 Ronaldo in the middle, but managed to get out of the box, harried away from Brencha's defender. Good ball to CR7 in the middle of the box, trying to set up R9 Ronaldo, who is way outside of the box.
Nice play sometimes. Oh, that's also very close. Sometimes when you're so close to the net but can't find an opening, you have to go try pass back, try to find more players to support you. Call for your support for your players to come towards you. That's the only way. That's what Brandon tried to do there, even though at the end he wasn't successful.
Ball on the left flank with Mbappe and Robertson. Nice through ball to Messi. Pull back. Oh, nice interception from Robertson, saving
so
almost a certain goal there.
Yeah, almost a hat-trick for R9 as well. Speaking of hat-trick.
Good drag back. Oh, and a left-footed finish from Lionel Messi.
Exactly. Wow. So what he used with the drag back of R9 there. And, I mean, finds Messi, and again, it's 3-0 up in the first half. And just at the end of the first half, he managed to find the goal. Trying for the long shot there, but of course to no avail. What a way to go in the second half now. 3 goals ahead.
It's quite a lot of homework for Brandon to do here. It's quite hard to be 3-0 down at half time. What would you do if you're in Brandon's place?
I mean, this is difficult. You already know that your brother is perhaps better than you, or is at least one of the favorites of winning. So already the way you go in is already against you. You're already at a disadvantage. I mean, what you can do is try to change formation maybe, or styles, because maybe play a formation that your brother, in this case, is not as familiar with, or you feel that he suffers against mostly. But knowing Brencha's quality, I don't know if that would actually work for Brandon. But you can only try. You're 3-0 down. I mean, you've got nothing to lose now. You have to go for it.
Very well said. As we see Robertson for Brencha on the left side of the pitch. Ball back to the Liverpool left back, as he's trying to wiggle his way into the box. Nice interception from Hullet. Could set up the counter attack. Ball with Mbappe for Brencha now. For Brandon, I'm sorry. Ball to Carlos Alberto. Good through ball for CR7, trying to escape Van Dijk's pressure.
Oh, he decides to go back, not pass it through the center there. He might lose the ball. Yes, he does lose possession, in fact. So unfortunate. He had a bit of a chance there, I guess, to try to fish for a goal, a header perhaps in the mid. But it wasn't meant to be for him. And as we say, I mean, Brencha's still dominating the match. I mean, even the second half, he started very strongly. And once again, look at this, another opportunity for him.
CR7 running along the right flank, making his way into the box. Step overs to evade pressure. Ball with Kante now. Back to Hullet.
The way he's
nice backheel from Hullet.
Nice. The way he's circling the ball between all flanks as well, all sides, using Hullet in the middle. Even though, unfortunately, he just missed, he fumbled there, lost possession of the ball, but still, Brancha is making a statement here, proving a point that he is running the show. He is dominating the match.
Kante for Brendan now, going upfield, ball with R9 Ronaldo.
Maybe a chance for Brandon, but not enough. Unfortunately, the tackle.
Very solid tackle from the ligt, stripping Mbappe off the ball.
And look at this now with a chance for
Brancha. Fake shot, trying to get rid of Carlos Alberto, but nice defending from the Brazilian right back. Ball with Messi, playing it out wide to Mbappe. Good through ball to CR7. Playing it back, but unfortunately we are seeing that Brendan is making his way forward, but he doesn't find any sort of space for his attackers and doesn't try to go for possession, but plays it back.
In fact, exactly, he's constrained to pass the ball back. He loses all the momentum he got, and in fact it gives an opportunity for Brancha to pull in those defenders to get back the ball, even though still Brandon, well, with a good tackle there, it's a corner. But still, Brandon needs to do some more work here in the attack. Even considering he's 3-0 down, he has to do something.
Exactly. He has to start, at least get a goal back. Try to get an unwished for draw, maybe.
Even though it is an uphill battle, definitely to score 3 against your brother, of course, and against a favorite of winning. And you can see Brancha has been dominating, even though a good chance for Brandon here, not enough to secure the goal, and now maybe it's a counter-attack from Brancha's end.
With Mbappe on the ball, crossfield pass. Very good ball there, but intercepted from Robertson, although Brancha manages to win back possession. Ronaldo, nice back heel flick there, playing the ball to Carlos Alberto, the Brazilian player.
Tried for the through ball though, but perhaps was too overconfident that would land. And now it's Brandon again. Possession, 73 minutes have gone by, so Brandon really doesn't have much more opportunity here to at least get the draw. What he can do, at least get a goal, because goal difference still affects.
Messi in the box in the meantime, trying to go on his favored left foot, but good tackle from Virgil van Dijk.
Van Dijk there to save the day for Brancha.
What we haven't seen is substitutions. I mean, for Brancha, it's not really an issue because he's leading very comfortably at 3-0, but maybe Brendan could try changing something, although CR7 with the left foot
goes over with the roulette and manages to find the goal. It's 4-0 now. That's the classic CR7 win pose. Wow, I mean, he got the counter attack there. One good attack and he finds the net. Good use of good through ball as well. That was an immense through ball from midfield. And like that, it's 4-0. So Brandon, everything slipping away now from him. 4-0 down. That must hurt, huh?
Most definitely. And we still don't see any substitutions from Brandon, which is quite awkward to say the least. I mean, I expected even at half-time. I mean, okay, you are 3-0 losing, but
maybe try something different. Yeah, different. Maybe a new player helps. It changes the momentum in your favor at least. But now time is always passing by. 83 minutes are out, and once again Brancha has the ball, and this is shaping up to be another dangerous attack.
Kante playing through CR7, very good through ball in the middle. Messi on his left foot, playing
once
it
again
back to R9 with the right foot this time.
Wow, and earlier on I mentioned, I hope I didn't jinx it, but earlier on I did mention it would be bad if you go something like 5-0 down. And that's the scoreboard now. It's 5-0 to Brancha. I mean, we all knew how strong Brancha was. But come on, he's your brother, man. But wow, well done indeed, Brancha. The attacks, he's making every single attack count. Few mistakes I've seen from Brancha. Maybe once or twice losing possession, but other than that, he's been so on point when it comes to attacking from those flanks with CR7, with R9 as well, great finishing, and with Lionel Messi as well, and it all worked out. 5-0, and I don't see Brandon now actually managing to find one. If anything, Brancha might actually score another one.
That could be very well the case, as Brencha is cruising now, and Brandon doesn't really give signs of life, as a very nice tackle from Delict managed to stop Brencha from getting a sixth here.
Yeah, so it's only 2 minutes additional time. Could be the last attack we could see from Brandon's side. Maybe managing to claw one at least, even though Brancha's now pulling defenders down, and there it is. It's 5-0, the final score of the first round, going to Brancha's favor.
It's an amazing showing from from Brancha, and it's quite hard now for Brendan. I mean, it's okay to lose your first match, but to lose 5-0, I mean, it's the motivating as well. That's the problem.
It is very difficult, and I mean, now we do have a second round, of course, but if Brandon plays the way he's doing, he'd end up losing as his brother once again. He has to literally make an overhaul. Change everything, change formation, change the mentality, the way he's playing, even though obviously it's easier said than done.
Yeah, but
something has to happen from his side, because otherwise we will see another one-sided affair, which, to be honest, you're on stream, you wouldn't want the world to see that, right?
Exactly. But remember, I mean, okay, that Brancha did win 5-0, but a 1-0 victory for Brendan could give both players the same amount of points.
Exactly.
It's real, though, that Brancha will have a very positive goal difference, but both players will still have the same points.
Yeah.
So you can't be overconfident if you're in Brancha's place as well.
So what you have to do now is you just lost 5-0, right? You have to clear your mind. You say, okay, this is a new round, a new match. I can do it. I can win. I'm sure at home they have beaten. I mean, gone back and forth. So it's not like Brandon would lose every time against his brother. So he'll try to not be maybe as predictable as he usually is. Try to get his brother off guard. Of course, it's a bit difficult for him since he's playing against his brother. So he would know his tactics more or less. But still, you have to try to be creative, right? Be unpredictable. And that's maybe how you could edge the victory against him.
Exactly. But as you have correctly said, Brandon needs to change something here. Maybe try to play more defensive. Maybe keep possession of the ball better. Try to use the flanks more. I don't know. I mean, Brancha looked almost infallible in his last match.
Yeah, I mean, the problem with that is he made every attack count. So even you could see Brandon putting defenders back, getting the midfield down as well. But still to no avail, because Brancha still somehow managed to find that space with R9 and Lionel Messi as well. And even CR7 managed to find ample space to score his goal. So I don't know, really, against such an offensive mentality, such a good offense, what one can do.
As we are currently heading into the second round of this match between Hamrun and Gzira.
Yes, exactly. In the meantime, we have other matches being played. It's Mosta versus Senglia. We saw Senglia winning one and losing one. So winning one round, losing one round. Mosta being played by Luke as well. Also good young talent. And he's very confident, actually, because when we asked him, Luke said that he has the potential of winning the whole thing. So he's very confident going into this E-Premier League. We also have Santa Lucia, so it's Christian Spitter against Gzira. Okay, and we heard that Gzira just lost against Hibernians the other round.
So it's going to be quite the uphill battle for them. As we are heading into the second round, Messi on the ball. Once again, I believe Brancha is playing in the white outfit.
Exactly, they are Hamrun Spartans with white and black against Gzira United, the red and blue shirt. Of course, once again, we saw Brancha leading the attack. So he already started. And again, Brandon just lost possession here.
And immediately Brancha trying to play it forward.
Ooh, not enough to keep it on the side of the field, but good. You could see what he went for there, Brancha. But again, Brancha seems to be dominating already. First 8 minutes of this second round between these two brothers.
Good through ball played on the flank to Mbappe in the meantime. Mbappe trying to create some space for himself. Plays the ball to R9. Nice ball roll there, finding Messi, finding CR7. Ball back to Messi, but Kante was in the way. But the other Kante intercepts this time. R9 Ronaldo trying to keep De Ligt at bay.
Will he manage to find? No. The first round he scored in the 12th minute, so this time at least he has managed to hold the draw, Brandon. But what will he do to get? Oh, this
very risky crossfield pass,
yeah.
But manages to find its target. Hullet now with the ball, playing to R9. R9 trying that lofted through ball to Messi, but unfortunately for him, I believe Robertson intercepts and sets Mbappe on his way on the left side.
Okay, decides to go with a back pass there, and he just lost possession to Brandon. So Brandon has the ball, has to get players up though. He's currently facing 4-5 defenders from Brancha's side.
Kante with the ball rolls, trying to move through the middle of the pitch. Carlos Alberto with the ball, back to Hullet, trying to see what Brandon can come up with in this second round.
But once again, a great tackle. Oh, that was a foul actually, so a good chance for Brandon. I'm expecting a short cross. Oh, he just gives it away. What a pity that was. He had a chance, but he just literally crossed past the opponent there.
It's very unfortunate for Brandon, but Brancha now in position with Carlos Alberto going for that through ball along the flank once again.
Again with CR7 on this side.
Nice through ball through the middle, but unfortunately a little bit behind Messi, and he loses position once again. Quite some bad passes here in this first phase of the match.
Yeah, it is from Bro 10s actually. We've seen this. Both of them have stumbled with the ball and just gave away possession very, very easily to the opponent.
CR7 passing it to Messi. Ball to R9, but tackled very brilliantly from Brancha, who is now once again on the counter-attack. Mbappe with the ball roll. Played back to Robertson. Couple 1-2s with Kante. Ball to Hullet in the middle of the field. And just like that, we're on the right again. It looks like Brancha tries to exploit the right side of his attack a lot of times. He looks to favors playing on the right rather than on the left.
Very true. In fact, we've seen even other goals coming from the CR7 side. As in the meantime, very good offensive maneuver here from Brandon. Maybe the first goal
goes for the cutback.
It is the first goal immediately to kick off, but finally Brandon on the scoreboard. 1-0, and this is what he needed. This is the boost that he needed. Imagine he manages to snatch the win, to grab the win. That 5-0 would have meant nothing.
But Mbappe now in the box. Oh. Brilliant tackle from Carlos Alberto.
Wow, okay. That was quite risky as well, but the tackle worked out for him.
Stripping the French youngster from almost a sure pass into the middle of the pitch for an almost assured goal.
But now you can also feel that Brandon has gained some confidence. He's attacking now. He's sort of feels that he wants to dominate the match. As opposed to the first round where his brother just was so dominant in his performance.
Ball in the middle of the pitch now as it makes its way to CR7, who passes it to R9, back to CR7. Ball back to Hullet, now with Messi on that right side of Brandon's attack. Ball in the middle of the pitch now, Kante with a couple of dragbacks, freeing up space for CR7. Very nice interception from Virgil van Dijk, stepping up at the right moment and stripping Brandon off the ball. And now tries to go for that long ball again down the flank, but Brandon brilliantly reads his intentions.
Oh, the through ball doesn't find its mark. Is it a corner?
Yes, it is. And we'll have a corner for Brandon.
So, chance for Gzira United here to get to 2-0 up. It's very common to see set pieces being taken very, very short. Short corner, but once again, Hullet with the ball.
Hullet back to Kante.
Oh, what a way to lose possession again when you have such a good chance of finding the net. It's very, very sad to see this because now you just gave away the ball. Brancha with a counter-attack, a good chance for him to actually find the draw.
But nice strength from Robertson, making sure that he doesn't let CR7 continue with the ball and making it his. Trying for a cross-field pass there.
Oh, wow.
Unfortunately, De Ligt gets to it first.
Yeah, and back to CR7, in fact, on the right flank, once again making use of that right flank. Oh, good turnaround with the ball there. What will it be? He goes again, he has possession once again, and it's another corner for Hamrun. Spartans just the last action, the last attack of this half. Will he find it? Will it be enough? Oh my God, that was so close. He could have found the draw in the last seconds of the first half, but it wasn't enough. So Brandon, something changed here. He is on the lead. Something perhaps many people wouldn't have expected after seeing 5-0. A 5-0 victory from his opponent.
As we've seen, very good defending from Brandon at the end, but just with a couple of that lost possession could have cost him very, very dearly. But an excellent save from Team of the Year Allison once again, as we've seen time and time again.
Exactly. I think, have we seen just Allison now in the net?
I believe so. I believe we do have Yashin, Lev Yashin, 94 rated.
Lev Yashin. I mean, the second highest rated keeper in the game, I believe. And you might expect other keepers like Ter Stegen, for instance, who is quite a popular pick as well with a number of pro players. But once again, Brandon on the offensive here.
But good tackle in the meantime from Brencha, stripping his brother off from the ball. But Ronaldo now, CR7, tearing that right flank. As we see R9 Ronaldo making his way in the middle.
Oh, what a run this is. Oh, will it be enough? Oh my God, and that's the way to claw one back. Man, he managed to be patient enough to find, to let Messi go upfield, and he finds the net with Lionel Messi there to even the score just shortly after the second half kickoff went in effect. So, well done to Brancha there. One apiece, didn't let that goal affect him.
We've seen clearly that the pause for halftime interrupted Brandon's momentum, and Brancha managed to capitalize to the best extent possible, regaining the draw.
I don't believe we saw a substitution yet, no?
Once again, yes.
So it didn't affect any formation changes or any subs that came off the bench, but I guess Brancha managed to clear his mind for the second half, and there it is. It's one apiece, so we're back to square one now.
In the meantime, good ball for CR7 outside of the box. Nice block from Brencha's defenders. And we're going to see a corner. Messi playing it short to Conte. Conte trying to work out some space. Another block from Mbappe. Another corner for Brendan. Doesn't go for short.
He goes for the long corner now, trying to fish for the header. Although in FIFA 20 we see it work much less now, especially when you have tall defenders like Virgil van Dijk.
And Matthijs de Ligt, and coupled with Hullet as well in the middle of the box. In the meantime, nice interception there from Brendan. Ball back to Messi on this right flank. I'm sorry.
But we're seeing Brandon here much more confident, much better in the second round against his brother. Again, he is dictating the match. And once again, with an opportunity here, he just needs help from in the middle there. Again, he has the ball. He's forced to play the ball back. But once again, with Hullet, he's making a lot of chances, creating a lot of space with Hullet.
R7, I'm sorry, back to goal. R9, what a finish!
R9, and straight to it once again. But Brandon in the lead with 2-1. This is shaping out to be really entertaining now, this match.
The action is going back and forth, and that's what we love about FIFA, back and forth action.
We don't like one-sided affairs. We want this, a real battle between two brothers here.
As we see Robertson, nice heel flick there. Ball to Messi. Hullet, good interception from Conte for Brendan, I'm sorry. And going to this left flank. Switches sides. Now Carlos Alberto.
Again, once again, Brandon, however, has the momentum in his favor. Again, he is in the attack. He's waiting for players to go upfield, waiting for players like like R9, like last time. And he's making, as we said, creating a lot of chances with Hullet in the middle there.
Lots of space for Conte in the middle of the pitch. Works his way forward with a couple of passes, but good defending from Brancha, who is now on the counter-attack. But once again, Hullet, beautiful tackle.
Yeah, and as we hit the 70th minute now, so time is slipping away from for Brancha. He has to do something there to at least snatch the draw, and here we might see a change actually.
Yes, as we head into a pause.
Yeah.
I believe the pause was called from
It could
from
be
Brencha.
Zinedine Zidane to replace Kante, perhaps. So let's see. And it is still the 4-4-2 formation. And going to a more attacking or offensive style.
Swapping Kante out for Zidane will
Zinedine
definitely
Zidane.
increase the chances, but will diminish Brencha's physical presence in the field, in the pitch, in the middle of the pitch, where probably Brendan tries to make his most of the attacks. So that could come back to bite Brencha, but we'll see the developments.
I mean, it's only 15 minutes more or less remaining, so he needs to create more chances. So Zizou, putting him in the field instead of Kante, perhaps was the right move for him to create these opportunities.
Exactly. In the meantime, ball again with Brendan, who will definitely be more careful for keeping possession rather than being offensive.
Even though if he manages to find that one more goal, that could secure his victory against his brother. And it's very much looking like he is trying for that, trying to find the open space, trying to pass between Hullet and Kante as well.
Exactly, trying to make his most out of position. Good tackle from Carlos Alberto, showing off his strength there. Ball with Zidane. Will go with a long pass to Robertson. Ball forward through Mbappe. Could this be the chance for the draw?
Here's where we might see the changes take a positive effect. There's Zidane helping as well. He might actually create the chance that Brencha needs.
Oh, very nice finesse shot from R9 Ronaldo, just going over the bar by inches.
So close. He went for it. He's saying, I'm not afraid to take the chance. Of course, now he missed the opportunity. He lost some time because he was off target. But once again, he has a chance.
Pele on the right.
Oh,
good block from Robertson, sending the ball out for a corner. But once again, Brencha turning on the pressure. Good tackle once again from Messi, I believe.
Another corner for
Played
Brencha.
short once again.
There's the chance that Hamrun Spartans need. I mean, they need to find at least one more goal to get the 1 point. Otherwise, Brandon playing with Gzira United will actually steal and take away the 3 points from this encounter.
Messi playing it to Pele, now Mbappe, ball roll. Played once again to CR7. Good tackle there from Robertson, and Mbappe now with the ball. Playing Robertson on the flank. Robertson will definitely try to play the ball to a friendly teammate.
Okay, he's very cautious with the ball now. Brandy doesn't want to lose possession. 3 minutes and then additional time remaining, so he will definitely try to hold on to this lead. It's a 2-1 lead, but a victory with 1 goal is a victory nonetheless, so he gets the 3 points either way. But he doesn't want to do these mistakes.
Good pressure from Brencha.
Exactly.
R9 Ronaldo on the left side, couple ball rolls.
We see goals happening in the very last seconds of a match, so this might be the goal that Brencha will find here. Very good chance with Hullet.
Pele now with the ball.
And there
we go! Driven finish!
And there it is in the final seconds of this second round. Brencha finds the draw with the Brazilian legend. That is Pele.
So unfortunate for Brandon to concede so much space to the Brazilian icon.
Oh man, this would hurt you so much. You had the lead for so long. Could get the 3 points there, move you